Okay, so welcome back to our video over Cramer's rule. So on the last video we introduced it and I did example 1. So I'm going to go ahead and run through example 2 and 3 to show you how quickly you can do these. So again, the very first step is to find your determinant for A. And your determinant for A is just your coefficients of your X and your coefficients of your Y. Okay? And then again, we're going to do AD minus BC. So 2 times 1 minus 5 times 6. So that is 2 minus 30, which is a negative 28. So that number is my determinant. Okay, of A, it's not 0, so I can continue on. So to do X, again, I am going to take my constants, that's these numbers here, and I'm going to put them in place of my X. So I have 38, negative 3, and then my Y stays the same, 6, 1. And that's going to be divided by a negative 28. Okay, so I'm going to come down below and I'm just going to do that multiplication. So 38 times 1 minus 6 times a negative 3. So that is 38 plus 18, which is 56. So up here I have 56 divided by a negative 28, which is a negative 2. Okay, I'm going to do my Y's. So again, this time my constant goes in place of my Y's, so that means my X's go back to what they were in my original. I'm going to put in my Y's, or 4Y, still divided by negative 28. Again, I'm going to come down underneath and run those numbers. So I have a negative 6 minus, what is that, 160? Does that sound right? I try to do that in my head. 0, 4, 50. Oh, no, I did it wrong. How about one? See, I don't have a calculator here. So 5 times 8 would be 40, carrier 4, 190. There we go. And so that would make this a negative 196. Okay, always check my work. So we have a negative 196 over a negative 28, which when you divide it out is 7. Okay, and therefore my final answer would be a negative 2, 7. Okay, so again, it goes pretty quick. I'm going to go ahead and run through number 3 for you. Again, the determinant of A, and if you need to, if you want to double check to make sure you can do it, then pause the video and then you try it, and then check to see if you're right. So 6, negative 3, 1, negative 2. I'm going to do my determinant, which is 6 times a negative 2 minus 1 times a negative 3. We have a negative 12 plus 3, which is a negative 9. Okay, so there is my A determinant. Okay, so now I'm going to do my X's. So I am going to put in my constants for my X's. Numbers are getting bigger. I should have got a calculator. 1, negative 2. Again, just watch the signs. Again, I'm going to divide that by a negative 9. So I have negative 22 times a negative 2 minus 1 times 17. So that's going to give me 44 minus 17, which I believe is 27. Sorry, almost put 24 there. Okay, so I have 27 over a negative 9, which is a negative 3. Okay, so my Y's, again, my constant goes in place of my Y's. My X's go back to what they were. And then again, I'm going to get my determinant. So 6 times 17 minus negative 22 times a negative 3. So 6 times 17 would be, let's see, 6 times 7 is 42, 102, minus 66, which is 36, and positive, over a negative 9, which is a negative 4. And so my final answer would be a negative 3, negative 4. Okay, so that is how to do Cramer's rule. Again, they go pretty quick.